friend, welcome back to Smart Pro. We're going to look at how we can add fire effects, and other effects on our video. Now look at this, we have an amazing video here. For example, let's say I want to add a fire effect to this video. I go straight to the point, I go to video effects. Let me say I want to start from the beginning. Let's say here. Alright, I want to add a video effect there. Now what do? I go to video effects, nature, and then I look lens flare, fire. Yeah, I actually want the fire display. I start from the cursor position. I don't want to add another layer. Okay, yes, from cursor position, and that's okay. Look at what happens if I play this video.
Friends,
you see the fire display here.
I was on tour one time.
Alright, that's the fire display. Now you can quickly add another kind of display if you don't like the fire. You can even, the amazing part is that you can add all displays together. For example, I'm going to add a fire display here. That the fire display, I'm going to add another display, which is, let's say, the smoke display. Let's say smoke. Yeah, from cursor position, I'm going to add another layer. So you see what happens to the video. This is exactly what happens. Now there are two things going on. You have the smoke display and then you have the fire display. Now there are transitions you can add to your video. I don't want this smoke display, so I'm just going to delete that off and hit the delete button. Now let's say, for example, I'm going to add another video. You want to add a transition. I'm going to add a layer. Let's say you want to add a transition here to this video. I'm going to drag this depending on where I want the transition to be. I want the transition to be at this cursor position. That's why I drag my cursor from here to here, because that's where I want the transition to be. So I'm going to come here, video effects again, and transitions. With the transitions, I can take let's say a shattered glass. Yes, I'm going to put a shattered glass from cursor position because I already made it that way. So I'm going to take from cursor position and I hit OK. Now look at what happens. Depending on how fast I want it to play, I can increase this display position here from here to here, depending on how long or how slow I want it to be. Now look at what happens if I should play this video here. I hit play. You see the fire display there.
I saw an old man in one of the beds, and he was just kind of all crunched up.
Alright, that is the glass display. That is the transition display. Now why the transition? Let's say, for example, you have two videos and then you want to leave from this video to another, and you want them to actually notice that it is another scene that is coming into play. You can actually, that's where you bring that transition display. So I'm just going to quickly add another video. So I'm just going to add a layer and then I add another video. Let's say add an object. I'm going to add another video here. This time around, I'm going to take this from cursor position. Alright, I can put that there at the beginning. Now I'm going to have two videos here. I have this video and I have the other video. Now I want to combine these two videos. I say I can actually reduce the length of this video how I want it to be. Let's see. That's a part I don't really like. I can simply trim a part off from here. Okay, now these two videos have been joined together. Remember, in the last video I told you how to combine the two videos together. So this video and this I've combined these two videos together. So you have Don Moen and another guy here. So if I should pull this, Don Moen starts at 1 point. You see? Okay, now so Don Moen starts at 1 point. Now if I want is to locate where this other one ends. Alright, this is where J Israel ends. This is exactly where J Israel ends, which means from this point now you have another video. You realize from this point now you have another video. Let's say you want to insert this effect, this transition here. So you want this transition to display from here to here. So if it's introducing another video, that's where the display is going to come into the scene. That's exactly the use of the transition, like when you link into videos and then you want a different effect for one video and another effect for one video. That's actually how you can do it. But don't forget about our main focus was the fire effect. So you come to nature and then whatsoever effect you want. It can be fire, gold ray, raindrops, and so on and so forth. Let's try raindrops and see what happens. All right, let's say raindrops from cursor position, and then I hit OK. If I should play that, you see what happens to the video. It's as though it's raining on the screen. And then don't forget that there's also the fire effect right down, although it's a little bit blurry because the raindrops overshadows that part. Okay, now don't forget you can easily do something here. I'm going to remove the raindrop so you're going to see it clearly. Okay, I've removed that raindrop effect. Now look at this. You can flip this from right to left. So let's see how you're going to do that. I'm going to take that vertically. I can flip that upside down. And then let's say you made a video but you want it to face the other side. Let's say you want it to face the right position. What are you going to do? You just flip that side. So that's how you can actually do it. Let's say your positioning was not good, you want it to face one direction or you want it to face the other direction. You just hit this side or that side depending on the target audience you have to display the video to. So those are some of the amazing effects just with the free version of Vsdc. Thank you so much and God bless you. See you next in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and then share your thoughts too. If you did learn anything from the video, then I'll be glad if you share with others. Thank you so much and God bless you. See you in the next session.